Thank you. And we get this, and it's telling me there's a wrench and a note. And we go straight and then we go left, right? I hear a bug. Local exterminator! Exterminator uses 9 mil to solve pest problem. Says, them bugs ain't coming back anytime soon. And then he racked his shotgun as he got back into his car. How? Yeah. Doing good. Long weekend. Woo. Canadian Thanksgiving. Very nice. Very nice. Long weekends are always a benefit. They're always a win. Gotta love a good long weekend. Because it feels like you have, like, not just like a whole extra day, but it really feels like you have a day that's not the day after work where you're still kind of tired, or the day before work where you're like, I gotta be somewhat responsible. It always felt like that middle day on that long weekend was always just perfect for doing nothing. And like a good nothing. Or a good something. It was just such a free day. What's all that grumbling for? What are you grumbling for? You having anything fun for Canadian Thanksgiving? It doesn't have to be fun. It could be neat, I guess. Not everything has to be fun. Not everything like this picture of my wife. Oh, yeah. Just give me that picture of my wife right there. Just I asked how random was, but I think he's ignoring me. That's alright. It's tough. I get it. Tough life. I heard a bug over here. Or it's in that building. In that building is where I hear the bug. Fishing. Stardew. Good. Good. Okay. Intensive. Understandable, sir. Ow. Oh, this is where we got last time. Oh. Well, the last one just took 3 bullets, but I guess if you want to really... I don't know why you're getting so intense, bug. God. I don't think we need to use a syringe there. We could just pound out a Red Bull. Also, I'm glad I showed you that boss. I am too. That boss was ridiculous. Yakuza 0 secret boss, everybody. He starts off the fight, right? And the fight, you're like, this doesn't seem too hard. Just visiting some family tomorrow. My favorite cousin is hosting. Nice. That'll be fun. It's always fun when you get to hang out with the family members that, like, you really like, and not the ones that you begrudgingly have to associate with. There's that bug I heard from outside. Oh, you want to rush me with a knife? Oh, hello. Oh, we're just going ham. Why are there so many of you? Are we good? God. Combat got kind of crazy there for a minute. It's either overwhelmingly in our side or oh no, and then I'm dead. Oh, I thought. You thought. And then he shoots a couple grenades, and it seems kind of easy. And then he just starts shooting in clusters of grenades on cooldown and can't be staggered. It's insane. It's a very silly fight. Be back in 30. Godspeed, big boss. And safe travels. Big Boss always has some kind of crazy adventure on his way back home. I remember one time, this was like years ago now, but there was one time when we had started streaming and he had left to go get Taco Bell and he was like, I'll be back in like 15 minutes or so. And we were like, oh, okay, cool. You're just going to like the Taco Bell down at the end of the street or something. And like half an hour passed and he joins back in and he goes, okay, so I'm still just waiting at the Taco Bell drive-thru. It's been like 20 minutes. And he was, I couldn't tell you how long he was there, but it felt like an hour that he was just waiting for his food at Taco Bell before he finally got back home. And then later that year, the fast food report came out, and Taco Bell was like the highest rated for speed. And he was like, I want to know which Taco Bell they used because it wasn't mine. Oh, hey, it's Neely's bar. Well, we got to go up there for that letter and a wrench, huh? Yeah, all right. If you really want to see Mary, you should just die, but you might be heading to a... What place? A different place than Mary, James. Oh, I thought I saw something back there. That was spooky. I didn't like that. What's in here? Anything good? Oh, bullets. Bullets are always good. How many have gotten that shoddy? 30? Oh, yeah. Oh, we're ready for some violence with the gun. I don't think there's anything else back here, yeah? Ooh, some Red Bull. Take that for the road. Oh, if I go back out here, do I have to, like, wiggle my way up? I think so. There's a bug outside. Let's go kill that bug. Before it can summon others to its cause. I don't like the ones that hide. The ones that hide scare me because they hit me out of nowhere. I hear another bug. Where's the bug, James? Where's it at? I hear it. Ah, more shoddy shells. These are crow bullets, even though a crow is a smaller animal on average than a penguin. It's the bullets that go into a shotgun, which, I guess birdshot. No match for my penguin 10Ms. Tell you what. Or 9mm. I think it's 9mm. I think that's what's on the box. Any bugs? Really thought I heard a... Yeah. Where's that bug at? I thought I heard another one, but... It'd be nice if, like, killing the bugs did something to the other enemies in the area, like, threw them into hit stun for a second. I don't know, at this point I feel like I'm just harassing the local wildlife and winning. In a good way, you know? Oh, no, put that down, James. James! You good, homie? Thank you. Oh, it's just right on the other side of this. Perfect. I don't trust that. Your phone ringing? I hear a phone ringing. Oh, there is a phone ringing. None of those lockers open? Alright. Good lord. 10 bullets for you? Oh, I hear a bug. Where is it? There it is. Most of the time the bugs do come to me. I think it's because I've killed so many of their ilk. I think I used that word correctly. Ilk. Like fam. I like Saturday streams because they're the serious ones with deep, riveting gameplay. Like me, killing bugs. Not answering that phone yet. I'm not taking a collect call right now, okay? Just wait a minute. I'm busy. Where's this wrench at? Bugs are weak to flying types. Yes, they are. They're also weak to chainsaw types. But you could say the wind on the blades is what their true weakness is. Letter and a wrench. Letter and a wrench over here, maybe? Hello, wrench. Thought I broke this window already. Letter and a wrench? Well, this place seems nice. Oh. Oh, yeah. Miss me with that tangerine drink. But Red Bull in the vending machine? Oh, hit me up with that. Is that phone still ringing? Or did it stop? No, it's still going. Oh, it is still going. Where's this wrench at? Am I just dumb? I feel like I'm done. Are you excited for the new Pokemon Legends Horizon Zero Dawn to the official game of the movie Prepare to Die edition? Oh, I'm so excited for the new Pokemon Legends Horizon Zero Dawn to the official game of the movie Prepare to Die edition. I'm so excited for it. It comes out on Thursday, October 16th. Very exciting. I'm very excited. Alright, where's this wrench at? I'm feeling gassed. I think it's supposed to be in... Is it supposed to be in the cafe or is it supposed to be on the street? Let's check the note. Hashtag Big Thursday. Hashtag Big Thursday. What does this say? He who is not bold enough to be stared at from across the abyss is not bold enough to stare into it himself. The truth can only be learned by marching forward. Follow the map. There's a letter and a wrench. It says it's on, like, the north side of the street, which is the other side of the street. Circle is more on the north side of the street. I'm assuming north is up. I know that's a bold assumption, but I feel like it's standard for, you know, maps.
Hello?
Yo, what's up, homie? This is 4 minutes. This is $1 for 4 minutes. Can we hurry this up? Okay. I don't want to talk to you either. What's that? Hello? Or perhaps you are a fool. The truth usually betrays people you should know. The key is in the park, at the feet of the praying woman. The wrench will open the gate. The key will let loose the abyss. Well, that seems like a good thing to do. Let darkness consume. So I have to go up to the park now? Man. This game and its goose chases, am I right? Alright, we already, like, walked through the cafe. What's on this street? Anything fun? Hello? Car? No? Okay. Pulling out the shotgun for default. Oh, no, we just pulled out the pistol. Okay, never mind. Guess I'll just keep the pistol out then. Oh, there's more blood writing on the wall. That's my favorite kind of writing.
Huh.
The kind with a limited ink supply. The door that wakes in darkness, opening into nightmare. Oh, I'm not opening that. Nah, you missed me with that. Oh, how did we miss, James? Oh, that was an awkward way to do. Why? Why? Wow, okay. I guess taking your firing hand off the gun would be safer, but that just looked awkward. Like, holster it next time, dude. That was weird. Kept his left hand on the gun in, like, the forward wrap position. That was goofy. Hashtag unsafe. He didn't express me as someone that's ambidextrous. Don't need that loosey-goosey pistol getting all squirrely on us here, James. I need you to keep it together here for a minute, okay? Can I really just not go, like, north from here? Are we not doing that? Oh my god, can we... I can see it. Oh my god, wait. Was I going the right way? Oh my god, I've gassed... Oh my. What's your sense of direction like? Mine? The pits. I didn't play any games today. Went into town, got all the registration stuff done. I have a new license plate. I got the new fancy Pennsylvania plate too. It has like a Liberty Bell on it, like Freedom Ring and all that jazz. It's white. It's neat. I like it because it's not like the standard PA plate that kind of exists in rotation right now. So that was neat. Appreciated that. What's that weird whimpering? Hello? You know, when I hear a strange whimpering in the walls, it's a good time to pull out my knife. You thought I was going to pull out a picture of my wife, didn't you? Joke's on you. I have stabbing proclivities. You know, this game has shafted me before with this save, so we're going to save here again. I don't want to, but I don't want to run through that whole sequence again. Use the wrench. Yeah, we did it. Okay. There we go. Gotta get some good momentum and just run through it. Run through the fence. Rattle the cages. Unnecessary roughness, bro. Into the pit. Oh, just yell at me more, hon. Just go in the pit, dude. Thanks. I'm not shooting a third one. Okay. It's like we're just running past the third one. This bridge can't be that long. Did you need to kill those things? You probably could have just run past them and dodged. Probably. But that sounded like the weak man out. What if we did like B Thursdays or something? I don't know. Big Thursday? I like Big Thursday. I didn't know this was going to be like a whole main story thing going on here. Back in the park. I want to go to the Historical Society. That's where I want to go. Big Boss made it sound like this was like an optional thing, but I think this is like a main thing, yeah? We have to find that statue of that... Whoa, she's on like the other side. Oh, headache. Ouchie wouchies. Oh. Oh. That's not very catch money. Not the head pain and the thinking pain. Yo, who are you? Oh my god. It's the woman with whose knife we've been holding on to.
Hey. Are you...
Oh, it's good to see you.
Are you feeling better?
No.
This place is different from what I remember.
The hell place or like in general?
Things never really stay the same, do they?
They could.
I guess not.
We say I guess not because we just watched a woman get, again, gored by a spaceman.
I don't think she's here anymore, James.
Whom?
Who?
My
My
mother?
mama?
Oh, mama.
She doesn't want to see me anymore.
Why would you think that?
James is an interesting character. I feel like he interacts with her
Anyway,
decently.
I'm happy to see you.
This knife you gave me
Happy to
is
see me?
kicking.
Alive, I mean.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh. You could have followed it
I
up with
better
like,
get
I'm glad
going.
you're all right. Stay safe out there, homie.
You still don't want me to go with you? If we stick together, we might just make it out of here.
Yeah, but that's what you
Out
told
of
the last
where?
woman. And
This town.
she just acted like a meat shield for
Silent
you.
Hill.
So, I don't know.
No, it's fine.
Okay. Oh, you didn't happen to see a little girl around here, did you?
A little girl?
Yeah, Angela? Are you alright?
No.
Angela?
No. Please. You shouldn't be here.
Okay, so we're gonna pull a plushie up.
No, don't touch
Who
me!
is this? Oh, this is a Squishmallow, and he's a purple bear. Does he have a name? That's a great question. Purpo. Oh, that's perfect. Oh. His name is Purpo. He's purple. This is my favorite of the bears. I'm really glad I got this guy. He's got a couple lint balls on him. Just pulled fresh out of cryo. That's why he looks a little lumpy. He's not quite as fluffed up as all of his brethren. Meet Purpo as he goes back onto the bed. Whoop, whoop. Don't do that. Just... There we go. Great, I went down the wrong skill tree. I can't get Artisan. I need to go to the statue to reassign it. Oof! Oh, one of my favorites is up next. Oh, now the statue's whispering sweet nothings to us, James. Can you stop flirting with everything that moves? Because he's not. He's actively not. He really is on the path of, I gotta find my wife! My patient buried it here. I knew, but did nothing. It made me uneasy to bear such a thing near. I went looking for the truth. I was looking for tranquility. I also saw that thing. I fled, but the old society was sealed. No one dares to approach that place. Now I offer you the key. If you still do not wish to stop, James, I pray the Lord to have mercy on your eternal soul. Oh, give me this key, thanks. Well, I guess we're moving forward with the statue. Can I combine anything? I don't think I'm supposed to use that. Okay, well that doesn't do anything. Well, I guess we'll just keep pushing through. I don't... just filled up my tank and it came to 36 even. Oh, yeah. I used to try to get my gas to, like, go up to, like, an even number. You know, like, you click it and then it, like, unclicks the first time. And you try to get, like, a couple extra cents in. And, like, that couple extra cents, you try to, like, even it out. I just go to the nearest tens place anymore. I don't try to even out on, like, a full dollar. Or, like, if I know I'm gonna, like, take a little less gas just to get it even, I'm like, nah. I'm just gonna fill it up till it, like, gets pissed off once, and that's gonna be good enough. That's a nice fill up, Big Boss. That's a good fill up. Anything in these cars? It's deep-rooted in gameplay, playing Grand Theft Auto Break the Windows Edition. For those of you wondering, since I moved back home, am I cold having come from Arizona? The answer is yes, I am pretty chilled. Pennsylvania is a little chilly right now at the moment. If I look at the temperature, you know what the craziest thing is? We're going to pause the game real quick. We're not going to pause the game. We're just going to tab out and look at the temperature real quick. And there's no notifications for it being so hot your shoes are going to melt to the pavement, or it being so hot outside that you can't touch your garbage cans because you can burn your hands with second-degree burns from just pulling them from your house to the end of the driveway, okay? It's not that hot anymore. It's not that hot anymore. You know how hot it is? It's not. It's 60 degrees right now. A slight chance of rain, and then a higher chance of rain tomorrow. Insanity that it is not. I genuinely forgot that places weren't just smoking hot all the time. It's goofy. It is goofy, my friends. Don't go to the desert. It's just hot all the time. And liars will tell you it cools off at night. It cools off, but it's not like it cools off, right? When you say it cools off and the temperature drops from 107 to 89, it's still 90 degrees outside and the sun's not out. That's not okay. That's crazy. Haters will say it's a dry heat. But you know when you open up your oven after you've like just baked something or cooked something in the oven, you open up the door and your face is just blasted by heat, but it smells kind of nice so you don't mind. Now imagine just the heat. It just blasting your face all the time. That's how it's like when you go outside. You go outside and you're like, this was a mistake. I don't want to be outside. And it's tiring. It's tiring when you get that hot. My outside limit in the desert is like maybe like 45 minutes max, right? Which is enough to like get in my car, drive to a place, do a thing at that location that is inside, get back in my car and drive home, right? Because you would park under something if covered parking, right? Typically where you live. But going out, there's not places that have covered parking like the mall or Walmart or whatever. You just gotta suffer. You sit in your car, you open your car door and you get blasted with heat. I'm like, God, this is not good, man. This is not okay. It's just more pain. Can we go back to that bar? Heaven's Night? Oh my God. If we go there, do we have to like run through this whole sequence again? I think we would. I kind of want to go there, though. I want to see if there's anything there. God, we'd have to do, like, the whole running sequence again, huh? Alright, well. It's me, I'm the haters. Yeah, Big Bus is a hater. He'll tell you it's a dry heat. But it's tough. It's tough when, you know, September rolls around and then October rolls around, and the average temperature in October in 2024 was 106 degrees, with the highest temperature on record being 114 degrees in October. It's October now, and it's 60 degrees on the East Coast. It is literally twice as hot, which is an insane metric when talking about comparing temperature between two locations, right? Especially when the starting temperature is 60 degrees. It's not like you're going from like 10 degrees to 20 degrees, right? That's still cold. That's still freezing, right? You're still putting on a winter coat. But going from 60 to 120 is bonkers. Bonkers. All right, let's see if we can get into that strip club, yeah? We're not going towards the strip club. I turned around. We're just going to the Historical Society. I don't... Because I don't think, yeah, because the stuff falls behind us to get to the theater, so we can't get to the theater anymore. That's right. Oh, we could go through the apartments again, yeah? I don't know. Can we go through Cat Street right there? I think that's a hole in the ground. We don't have a way to open that one door to go back into the bar. Alright. To the Historical Society. I'm too curious. I need to know. It's eating me alive. We're turning around. We're not going to the Historical Society. We don't need history. We need answers. I'm going to walk into the Historical Society. I'm going to get hit with that pop quiz. And they're going to be like, do you remember the questions and the answers to those questions? And I'm going to be like, no. I don't remember radio show host questions. It's a waste of processing power. So we would go around here. I think, is it Moonlight Grove? I think so. Maybe. There's no gas in the gas pumps here. Otherwise, we'd be getting in a truck and driving out of Silent Hill. But you'd be like, no, there's ditches in the way and stuff. You can't do that. No trespassing. Oh. Wait, is this whole area shut off now? Aw. Ooh, hello. Was that something? Nope, just more tires. This is your hell and you cannot escape. So get back on your horse. Here's the motel area, yeah. Right? No, vehicle repair shop. There's nothing here, though. I don't think we can. I think it's closed. I think the Moonlight Grove is closed. Okay, well, I guess we're going to the Historical Society, James. But you know what we got to do first? We got to look at that picture of our wife. We got to remember, this is what Mary looks like. Our wife. I'm bringing such a point to it because in Resident Evil 7, I didn't think when starting the game and playing through the game that she was your wife. I can't even remember her name now. Mia? I think it was Mia. And Ethan. Obviously the main character. I think it was Mia, right? I don't remember. I think it was Mia. Yeah, okay. She was lame. She wasn't moldy. She wasn't moldy like Ethan, Moldy Man, Resident Evil. Ethan, weakest wife guy to ever exist. It's because he was all mold. He didn't even have bones in his body. He was just made of mold and more mold. Remember that time that, you know, we sewed our entire arm back on in Resident Evil 7 and then Resident Evil 8 we lost 2 fingers and Ethan was like, oh, guess they're gone. Weren't they eaten by a wolf man? Yeah, just cut them open, dude. They were eaten, not digested. Like he swallowed. Just reach your hand in and pull them out, dude. Put them back on. Weak mind, weak hands. What's this? Is this mine? It's mine now. Oh my god, I love this. Waterfront landscape. Alan Smith. Date of birth and death are unknown. A depiction of the local area. The style indicates it was done sometime around the 1820s, when the region was far less populated, with sparse infrastructure. It was so sparse, there's not even a painting. Oh my god, the gauntlet was behind the painting of the gauntlet?
It's him.
Oh. Misty day, remains of the judgment. What do you mean it's him? Why are we assuming it's a him? I guess he's more masculine in the figure. Established around 1850, it remained operational until the early 1900s. The mine played a key role in the revitalization of Silent Hill. Brookhaven Hospital. The hospital was built in response to a great plague that followed a wave of immigration to the area. Originally, it was a little more than a shack, but has since expanded into a fully fledged medical establishment. Former director of Brookhaven Hospital. The man of the hippies? He speaks for the weed? Among the local legends is that of the Lady of the Light. The story tells of a woman who was accused, not accursed, accused, there's no R there, accused and found guilty of witchcraft. As punishment, she was taken to a small island out on the lake, a minuscule stretch of rocky soil devoid of any food or shelter. There, she was to suffer a slow, excruciating death as her body succumbed to cold and hunger. However, unbeknownst to the rest of the townsfolk, there was a young man among them who, having gazed into the woman's eyes as bright and beautiful as a midsummer's moon, had vowed undying love for her. When she was convicted, wrongly, as he believed, he swore that he would not let her suffer such a cruel fate. A lot of commas in that sentence. That was a lot of commas. While waiting for an opportunity to abscond with his beloved every night, he would sneak out and row across the lake, bringing her food and something to keep her warm. And every night the woman would stand there on the shore holding a lit candle to help him find his way. But then one night, when the sky was exceptionally clear, devoid of even a wisp of cloud, the young man set out on his nightly escapade. As always, he would look out into the distance, looking for the light and the darkness that would bring him to his beloved. On that night, however, the moon shone so bright and so vibrant, stronger than any candle could. Seeing the light's reflection in the water, the young man was led astray. He rowed and rowed and rowed, following the reflected light, hoping against hope he could reach it. He did not care for his aching arms or the shortness of his breath, utterly mesmerized by the illusionary light. When his boat tipped over, the man was so exhausted from rowing, so weakened were his arms, that he was not able to swim to shore. Thus he succumbed to a watery grave. Although left alone, the woman on the island never lost hope. She kept coming out at night and kept lighting the candle. The legend says that those looking for true love can still see the lady's light out on the lake, shining to bring her beloved home. While the story is clearly meant as a metaphor and a cautionary tale, it is to a certain extent rooted in reality, as the area has indeed seen its share of religious persecution. This guy's a real shrimp. Oh, he be shrimping. Oh, Historical Society founders. Yeah, that tracks. Welcome back, Big Boss. Was I supposed to find something other than this goblet? Oh, I guess the giant hole leading downstairs to the hell in the basement would be a good start. They actually have a pyramid down here, you know? They just keep them on a leash. Who's blowing on that foghorn? I don't need a Ricola right now. My throat's feeling fine. I'm glad he died. Imagine being down bad for some 18th century 3 out of 10 who's going to die of cholera anyways. Imagine not paddling her back to shore and then absconding with her in the night from the town and instead just shrimping your way for a month. He keeps going out there every month and he's like, I just want some bath water. And she's like, I don't know. What kind of job do you have? Am I dumb? Does this just go on forever? Okay, so that light works, that light works, that light works. That light's broken. Oh my god, it's just that long. Oh my god. That's going in the review. I don't need a Metal Gear Solid ladder, dude. Just give me a cutscene. Run down it. Have an Indiana Jones boulder fall behind me. Give me something.